Hello Virgo, my name is Alison and you are with Healing Dove Tarot. Today we're going to have a look at the love energy surrounding you for the week beginning the 12th till the 18th of August. Now Virgo, quick channel update before we begin. I just recently ran a competition to give away a free 30-minute reading, but also so that I could understand what you guys wanted in terms of readings from me, like how frequently, what the content you wanted it to be, etc. So one of the big messages was about having weekly love readings. So I'm pleased to say that every week now on a Sunday, I will do love readings for each sign individually and post them up for your week ahead. Which is very exciting. In order to do that and save time, I still shuffle like I always do and call upon the energies, but I'm just going to lay out the cards before I start recording so that for you as the watcher, we get straight into your reading and you don't have to watch me shuffle. But just know that I still do it the way that you've seen me do it before. I shuffle and let the universe pick the cards that they want. So without further ado, let's get started. Virgo, at the one of the deck, we do have the Nine of Wands. Okay, so the Nine of Wands is a card for me about almost reaching the end of your road. It precedes the 10, and the 10 of Wands is like representing like carrying a heavy burden, being really tired, just feeling like in every aspect of your life, like there's some battle. Okay, now the 9 speaks about still keeping it all together. So in terms of love, I feel like and I can see it here on the board, you still have this really touchy and go energy. Okay, I have, in terms of signs around you, I have a Taurus, a male water sign, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be a female too because it's a general read, but it's come up as the King of Cups, so strong masculine water sign. An air sign, literally a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, a younger air sign, and that's it. So you're coming into this week with the Eight of Cups coupled with the Empress. The Eight of Cups and the Empress, look at the way these cards are. I mean, I could spend a whole half an hour just talking about the meaning between these two cards. It literally shows you moving on from this woman. Now, the Empress is represented by the sign of Taurus. It could be, she's a beautiful woman, right? She's one of those real loving mummy types, family types, just so much patience and care, really quite beautiful. Now, if this person in your life is not a Taurus, she could be the mother of your child. Okay, and I say that because the Empress represents, it's the one card in the deck that represents pregnancy, fertility, and mothers, and it literally shows you walking away. Okay, now for the women watching this channel, it could be that you're walking away from a female Taurus. That's a friend, that's you're cutting the ties, or you're walking away from a male Taurus that might have these kind of more feminine energies. Okay, but this is a particular message for the males watching this video. It's like you're finally realizing that in order to progress in your life and be happy, you need to emotionally detach from this woman. Okay, now the Eight of Cups speaks about emotions. It's literally it's cups filled with any kind of emotional connection. So you may already be separated from this person. You may have been married and you're now divorced. You could emotionally have already, already have moved. You're no longer intimate. You could be that you're completely in a platonic relationship for the good of your child. And I say child because I see children on the board as well, and also because she's the mother. I realize this is a really particular message, so if it doesn't resonate with you so far, hold on. If it doesn't resonate for the rest of the reading, then it's not for you, okay? But it could be that you've separated completely, you've let go physically, you're no longer living in the same place, you've let go from a financial point of view. It might be that you're no longer sharing finances, whatever it is, but you're still emotionally connected, okay? And when I say emotionally connected, that means the need of having a friendship, needing to speak to them every day, needing to text them every day. And the message here, and it is very clear, it is no longer healthy for you to have that connection. It is really important for you to move away. And you can physically see that this guy is moving in the opposite direction, okay? And she's looking in the opposite direction. It's time to part. And you're doing that in the beginning of this week. You have the Two of Swords, so you're making the decision to cut those ties and finally move on. And Virgo, I couldn't be happier for you, because I feel like this has been holding you back massively in your forward momentum and moving forward. And we just recently had the new moon in Leo on the 11th of August. Okay, it was a partial solar lunar eclipse, a super moon in Leo. And what that means is that it's all about us learning to be kinder to ourselves, how we speak to ourselves, the negative self-talk that goes round and round and round in our heads all the time. It's about stopping that, actually letting that go, and being more positive to yourself. And part of that is letting go of the situation, okay? And I see it literally, it's on the board for me as clear as day. Look at that. What you had is no longer there anymore, and it's time for you to move on, to let go and move on. And in doing so, in releasing, you are going to feel incredible, okay? It's like a weight's been lifted off your shoulders. You have the Nine of Cups here with the Seven of Swords. So in the past, I feel like there was deception or manipulation in this relationship or this connection, again, with whoever this mother figure or father figure was. Either you deceived them or they deceived you, or both, vice versa. And it got toxic, okay? It wasn't fun in the end. And it doesn't mean that you didn't love each other to begin with. There's obviously love there, but the truth is you're right now, essentially, you're not right for each other, and it's time to let go, okay? The damage has been done. It will never be like it was. Now, the next period you're coming into towards the end of the week, going into the next part of August, you have the Knight of Swords coupled with the King of Cups. So the Knight of Swords speaks about an energy rushing in. It's this very fast moving energy, okay? And the King of Cups is a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Now it could be male or female, but I'm seeing a male water sign here. And the Knight of Swords speaks about rushing in. So it's like as soon as you let go of this, your ex, who's the mother or father of your child, as soon as you let go, it's like, boom, there's this energy. And I say that because I have the Ace of Wands here. This is a passionate, hot, sexy connection, right? It's my phallic symbol. It's just like this person comes in and absolutely rocks your world. Rushes in, is like, yep, it's on. So really, really lovely reading, okay? It's just you have to emotionally make that decision. And I just see the cards shift as soon as you do. And whether you are single or whether you're coupled, as soon as you let go of this emotional connection, I feel like some of you are coupled and this is your ex-partner who you have a child with. And as soon as you do, your relationship with your current partner is going to improve as well. For those of you that are single, I know this is more coupled centric, but and that don't have an ex or a child to someone. I see this week really being about having a good time, about manifesting your wishes, desires, because you have the Nine of Cups coupled with the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Wands. So, yeah, it's just having a good time. What you're drinking. All right, additional guidance for my single Virgos. Please show me. The Empress again. Wow. Nurture. For those still in couples, the advice, please. Milk and honey. Yeah, nice. Having a good time. All right, let me read for you from the book like I do. Okay, so the Empress, or in this deck it's called Nurture. The keywords are cherish, nourish, blossom, abundance, nature, and creativity. And it says, the Nurture card reminds you to tend to the garden. Relationships must be nourished in order to thrive. Count the abundant blessings of the relationships you have. Find ways to let other people know that you care for them and appreciate them. Good relationships can be taken to new levels of happiness, and faltering relationships can be revived with loving care and attention. Equally, be sure to tend to your relationship with yourself. And this is a big one, Virgos, my single Virgos, especially those that are purging and letting go of the mother of the child or the father of the child. And the message is, nurture your soul by giving yourself the grace to be who you really are. And love yourself for it. Take a few moments every day to connect with the divine. Pull a card from a tarot deck, meditate for 5 minutes, or simply have an attitude of gratitude. Nurture your mind by engaging in activities that stimulate and engage you. Use your creativity in some way every day. Everyone has the ability to be creative, whether you paint, write, cook, sew, sing, dance, live, whatever it is. Take care of your body by maintaining your good health or by making it healthy. Relax in a bubble bath, enjoy a good cup of tea, or take a long walk. Connecting with nature will soothe and nourish all aspects of yourself. Remember that nurturing yourself also raises your vibration and sends a signal of love into the universe. If you desire it, the signal will be a beacon that will bring new and loving relationship to you. What did I say? And the affirmation is, I shower all my relationships with loving attention and watch them blossom. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so, and for couples, you have Milk and Honey. This is one of my favorite cards in this deck. And the essential meanings are the taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, trusting that your needs will be met. And the relationship message says, sensuality, connection, and passionate romance between lovers, sweet moments of understanding and love among friends and family are all here for you now. Your heart's calling will be answered. Let your thoughts and feelings be sweet with gratitude, and you'll be nourished with the honey of abundance. So Virgo, really big message there for you, both singles and couples, about gratitude and giving thanks. I feel like those that need to let go of your past, as soon as you do that and give gratitude for all the lessons that you've learned, you'll bring in this new love. And for those that are in happy relationships, give thanks to your partner. Tell them how much they mean to you. Everyone needs to hear it, right? I hope you found this reading helpful. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll be back with you next week. Take care.